Hey guys, Happy Dude here. I know, long time no see. I needed some holiday time that was long overdue, and I also needed to work on my health. Anyway, I'm back now, and as you all know, I'm a big movie fan. That's why I collect model cars and also air guns and airsoft guns from movies. But I have so many, and they are spread around the house. There's one under my bed. That's the one from Resident Evil. There's also one under my pillow, just in case. And there's also one in the glove compartment of the car, of course. There's also one in the toilet because usually a burglar comes at the worst time. I don't have any room to put them, so it's time to build something to store them in, and it will also include a secret compartment. Okay, let's go to the store. Alright, we have arrived. Okay, we are now in the shop because we are going to need some materials, but first I'm going to need a lot of wood. But which color am I going to use? White, light brown, black, maybe gray, or dark classic brown? There's so much choice, I don't know. Oh, and I also want to know if you guys are interested in this project, so put it in the comments below. I think I'm going with the classic brown. Okay, let's cut it into pieces. Now, it wasn't easy, but it does fit in the car if the seats are in the most forward position. And that includes me as well. My knee is almost hitting the key. This is how old people drive. If you want to make a closet, the beginning is always the hardest. So the angle has to be perfectly 90 degrees. That's why I cut it with this big machine in the shop itself, so everything is dead straight. I'm also gonna leave a little edge here at the bottom so the closet doesn't wobble, and that will also make it easier to move it around. This tape will help to hold everything in place. And now we check the measurements to see if it's all the same. Okay, when everything is in the correct position, we can put the screws in, but first we are going to drill a 2mm hole. Why? Well, the screw is 4mm, and if you put that in directly, it could happen that your wood will split. And I think that nobody wants their wood to split. Giggity. So let's drill the holes. And now we can put the screws in. Alright, I measured it again and it's perfect. So we're off to a good start. And now it's time to do the other side. And the second corner is also a perfect 90 degrees with an edge of 1 centimeters. And now we can tip the whole assembly over to its side. Okay, and now we can put on the second side panel. And now the hardest part. So it has to be 1 centimeter over the whole line and completely flat here on this side, and also 90 degrees. So I'm gonna use this device right here so we can put it and hold it on 90 degrees while I'm going to drill the holes. It was a bit hard to film that since everything was in the way, including my body, but everything is 90 degrees, so let's put the screws in. Let's put it upright. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. Let's see if I did a good job. Wow, 0.05 degrees. That's almost completely flat. Same on the bottom. Yeah, that's almost 90 degrees. Okay, that's the same. Wow. 90 degrees on the head. Perfect.
Great success.
And here are the measurements. So it's 1 meter wide, that's 100 centimeters, and 1.8 meter high, half a meter deep, that's 50 centimeters, 40 centimeters on this side, so we still have 10 centimeters for our secret compartment. And I'm still going to need a very big panel to close this off so you don't see the secret compartment, of course. And I will need a lot of shelves to fill it up with all my cars, but they didn't had any more wood in the store, so I had to order it. So that will be it for today. So while I wait for some more wood, I want to know if you guys are actually interested in this project. If not, I'm going to stop making videos about it and just finish it on my own. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos. And thank you for watching, and you all have a nice day now. Bye!